The Israel-Palestinian conflict, one of the world's longest-running and most violent conflicts between two self-determination movements, the Jewish project and the Palestinian project. Jews and Palestinians both lay claim to the same territory. After the Ottoman Empire was defeated in World War I, Britain gained control of Palestine, which was inhabited by a Jewish minority and Arab majority. The international community tasked Britain with creating a Jewish homeland, which heightened tensions between the two groups. In the 1920s and 40s, the number of Jewish immigrants to Palestine increased significantly as many Jews fled persecution in Europe and sought a homeland in the wake of the Holocaust. In 1947, the United Nations voted to divide Palestine into separate Jewish and Arab states, with Jerusalem under international administration. The Jewish leadership embraced the plan, but the Arab side rejected it and it was never implemented. In 1948, Jewish leaders proclaimed the founding of Israel, the first Jewish state in the world. Neighboring Arab countries intervened with military force. Hundreds of thousands of Palestinians fled or were driven from their homes in what they call al-Nakba, or the catastrophe. The entire region was divided into three parts: Israel, the West Bank and the Gaza Strip. The Palestinian population lives in the Gaza Strip and the West Bank. The Palestinian resistance, which came to be led by the Palestinian Liberation Organization, became synonymous with Yasser Arafat, the strongest Palestinian leader to emerge. Over the last several decades, though, hardline elements including Hamas, the Islamic Jihad and Hezbollah, which is primarily based in Lebanon, have frequently clashed with Israeli forces in a battle for control over tiny slivers of territory. It's a battle which ultimately pits the Arab world and Israel and its Western allies, primarily the United States. Palestinians say they have been repressed for decades with an appalling quality of life in their territories, while Israel, one of the most sophisticated military forces on earth, premises its existence on securing every inch of its territory. The region has seen a number of deadly wars between Israel and its Arab neighbors. The Oslo Accords that they envisioned two separate states 30 years ago have failed to get going.
Jesus, Enedukinamala Jesus yao Enkejuali kabete mafedoile Iyobo chokadu degobe kidogbawa Ofo anedalo Akiwo ifedoile bayuri nyo ifileo Enkejuali kabete mafedoile Iyobo chokadu degobe kidogbawa Ofo anedalo Akiwo ifedoile